Hi guys. So I had a little bit of extra money due to some exciting events in my life. So I bought a few albums I never thought I would buy for myself or that are not part of my collection yet, at least. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I am with one of my friends.
Hi!
So she's going to be unboxing them with me. So yeah, let's go. Hi everyone. Today we're going to be opening Blackpink's The Album, the Target exclusive edition. My friend bought it for me as a gift recently for something that happened in my life. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm sure many of you have seen this album before, but I'll just do a quick flip through. I remember enjoying this concept the most out of the 4 concepts they did for this. Just because it was a little bit more colorful and I enjoy like colorful concepts. I love Jennie's look. Jennie is my bias in Blackpink. Although I don't stan them, I always enjoy their stuff when they have stuff coming out, so I always listen to it. Definitely a casual listener. But yes, they all looked so incredible for the album and just like how you like that era, because I think they did these pictures during the How You Like That era, and they just looked so incredible with Rosé's purple hair and these like little heart sticker tattoos, just so pretty. Yeah, just an iconic album. In the album, I think I like Pretty Savage the best. Pretty Savage is really good. I really also like Crazy Over You. Yeah, I am Desi, so the kind of ethnic beat that they used for it, or the inspiration, it seemed, I quite enjoyed. As a person who knows that kind of music, so yeah, it was just really nice to see. But honestly, it's definitely their best piece of work. I think it really encapsulates their music style really well. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. Thought it was great. Oh, this picture is beautiful. Yes, really can't go wrong with Blackpink. Hopefully they come out with some more stuff this year. If not, Lisa's solo should be soon, so that is extremely excited. It's gonna be a good time. So I guess I am looking forward to that now. Let's get into the inclusions. So it looks like here we've got a poster of some sort. I don't know what the Target exclusive item is. I don't know too much about this album, my apologies. Oh, Rosé looks so good, but this is the poster that I got. Don't know if this is random or not. And then I also got this postcard. Once again, I don't know if this is random or not, or if it's the Target exclusive. It is beautiful though. Their outfits in this are iconic. Love it so much. And then we have these postcards. These are actually really nice postcards. They're super thick. Ooh, looks like I missed Lisa's. Here it is. Lisa's with her silvery nails. Very pretty. Jisoo. Jennie's, which is just beautiful. I love this Alexander Wang corset top, maybe dress. I think it's a dress. Really pretty. And Rosé's hair is just so pretty in this style. So good. Lastly, we've got the inclusions. So let's check the first, or rather, let's go with stickers. Here are the stickers. And we have these, let's see, these are both horizontal. Oh, cute. I think these might be the Target exclusives. They're so pretty. There's OT4 PHOTOCARDS. So pretty. I will put these right here. These are stunning. Once again, I don't know if these are random or not. I'm sorry. Let's check out, I think, random postcards, possibly. Yes. Oh, I hope this is random. Jennie is my bias, so this is a wonderful pull. She looks absolutely stunning. I love her butterfly necklace. super pretty. So we have Jenny postcard and another postcard, which is Rosé. Oh my gosh, with her stunning hair. Oh, I love this card. Wow, so pretty. Looks like it's from the same version that I got, so super cool. And lastly, we have 2 photo cards. Oh, we have a little film strip, super pretty again. I don't know if there's different versions of this, but there is that. And lastly, we have our 2 photo cards. Let's look at the first one. Oh, I love these backs. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh my gosh, this card is beautiful. Rosé. Oh wow. What a good pull. Wow. Blackpink's cards are really beautiful. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, and we have our next card and our last item, which is, oh my gosh, Jenny. Oh my god, this card is stunning. Wow, and she's doing the she cards. Wow, this is probably my favorite look from this era of in the photo shoots. So, wow, what good pulls. Oh, double Jenny, double Rosé. That's super exciting. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, that's amazing. This is all for my Blackpink unboxing, and I will see you in the next clip. Bye! So for Purple Kiss, I actually ended up liking their debut album so much.
It was so good.
It was so good. Skip. You guys have to listen to Skip. That I wanted to collect some of their cards. Not exactly like, I haven't exactly chosen if I'm gonna stand them or not. Their comeback is coming up, y'all, on September 8th, so make sure to go check it out. It's called Zombie, that's the title. The concept photos look amazing, so make sure to go check it out. Stand Purple Kiss. So yeah, I did pre-order their other albums, and I will unbox them on the channel. And yeah, I just got this one unopened with no photo cards because I already had traded or bought the photo cards I wanted in my collection, which I can also show at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get into it. Which, the packaging is really pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it reminds me of ateez packaging.
Yeah, like
the boxes.
Simplistic, but like effective.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a random pull. There is indeed a random pull in here. It's exciting. Oh, we got Zion for like the bookmark thing. It's so pretty. So pretty.
Because we're going to use it as a bookmark.
Right, yes. For the book that I just bought, yes. It looks like you can punch out these things too. Here you can look at it. And then there's also this bookmark for our ticket. This is the ticket for the OT7 ticket. So yeah. I do not collect Jiun. I have not decided who I'm collecting. If you see on my trading count right now, it just says I collect Purple Kiss, without like, and I don't collect a specific member. I kind of just collect what I want to collect. So for this comeback, I collected Dosi, Swan, and Chae-in's album cards, and then one each of their Make Star fan sign cards because I really liked Swan, so I just collected all 3 of them after that.
Oh, these are stickers.
Here's the CD. Stickers?
Yeah, that's stickers.
Oh, these are stickers? Oh, stickers. Never mind, sorry. I am not going to collect these for the 3 members I got for photo cards, just because I find them a bit annoying to store. And
yeah.
They're really pretty, but I don't have a huge affinity for any of them, so that was the CD and the sticker bookmark thing. Now for the photo book.
Is there only one version?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. These have to be Swan's hands. Bro, her photo cards, she has some where she just like puts her nails up and they're like stunning. She's got, her hands are so pretty.
I really do appreciate the movement for girl groups to have fancy nails. Like Aespa's nails, I don't know, in their Black Mamba video. They're ding.
So good.
My favorite.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, their nails are really good, especially Swan's, and just their looks, debut looks. I mean, like, so good. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with
How often do you get like good debuts
like
this?
Definitely a group I'm most likely to stand next, for sure. I I'm just like obsessed with Swan and Chaeyeon. I think they're because there's four album cards each member this next comeback. So I think I'm getting these 8-page or 8-pocket pages, and I think I'm just gonna collect Swan and Chaeyeon's album cards.
Yeah.
So oh my god, Jian is so pretty. She's so pretty. This photo shoot is like so good. So good. Her hair. I want purple hair. I should get it. Maybe. I don't know.
Blonde with bangs.
She had one of the most iconic. Like I feel like hers is the most iconic.
She's gonna be remembered in the debut era.
And Ira had really good hair too. Whoa. Look at that lip part. That's so pretty. Gosh. Oh, and Yuki. Her rapping's quite good.
Yes. No,
it's really good.
I'm really...
She's so pretty.
Oh my gosh. Because Korean is like her second language.
Yeah, because she's Japanese, and she like does all her own lyrics.
Right, like on the new album, the track list came out, and she did lyrics for like almost all of them.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I was like, yes, it's so good.
We love the movement of girl groups producing their own stuff.
We do. Yes.
We don't get that nearly often enough.
It's so good. Like Swan is such a good producer already, and she's so talented.
And Chaeyeon
too.
Chaeyeon's starting to produce.
I love Chaeyeon so much. Her hair is my favorite in the entire. Like it's just so good. I would do that if it looked good on me, but it's not.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would not. It would not work. But that's okay, because we all have things that work on us. Ooh, look at these, like, the spider. The art is just...
Right, because it's like...
Purple Kiss, girl.
It's like,
Panzona.
It means poison.
Oh.
So it's like, I'm going to poison you, I'm going to trap you in my spider web. I'm on the top. Yeah, it's so good. Intro Crown, yep. The song that
just
deserved a full song.
Panzona, yes. It's so good. What can you say? Oh my gosh, with like the purple streaks. Just stunning. Can We Talk Again? So pretty. Yes. All right. Skip, I think is like my favorite K-pop B-side of this year so far.
Yeah.
I am obsessed.
Yes.
I like it trumps anti-romantic for me, y'all. I know. Controversial. And Fever. I know.
Fever?
Yeah. No, I like it more than Fever, and I love Fever.
What about Shoot?
Oh.
Asking the tough questions here today.
Shoot and Skip are definitely my top two.
What about Masquerade?
Sure. Oh, Masquerade's good, but I think I listen to Skip and Shoot more. But Masquerade is still amazing by Chungha.
Masquerade is definitely on my top.
Yes, for sure. Period. Okay, Swan. Like her nails are so good.
Yeah.
So good. Yes, no. Their photo shoot is incredible, and the one that they did for Zombie looks amazing too. Did both versions, so I'm excited to see them. Before I move on to the next album, I just wanted to show off my Purple Kiss collection for Into Violet, just because I need to promote them a little bit. Their photo, and finish off this one because I thought it might be fun and satisfying. But yeah, this is my Purple Kiss collection. You guys should really go stan them and pre-order their album. Pre-order them before the 8th, which is coming up soon. But there's 2 versions called Hide and Seek. Yeah, they look all really good. They have really pretty photo cards, so I highly suggest checking them out if you are a trader. Yes, a trader. So yeah, go check them out. Here's to the next clip. Okay, next we have Red Velvet's finale to their carnival series. I am blanking on the name right now, but it is the finale, which has Psycho in it. This is the scrapbook version. Now, I really wanted either the regular version or the scrapbook version because Psycho is just incredible and I love the styling for it. This is also I decided to do the scrapbook version because I thought I would try my chances at the famous Sulgi Tears photo card. Now, the chance of me getting it is 1 in 15, so I do not expect to get it at all, but I thought it would just be a fun test, you know? So that is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the photo card and such out, and then we will get onto the unboxing. everything is out, so let's begin. So we have, oh my gosh, the CD is so pretty.
Wow.
Wow, what a pretty CD.
Scrapbook version definitely
Here
works.
you go. Yes, very cute already. Loving the styling.
This reminds me,
I do remember this.
This CD reminds me of the time that NCT cut up their own albums for phone cases.
You know, it happens like with goms who have way too many albums. They can
that's what they do?
If they can't sell them or nobody wants them, then, because it's hard to sell albums without cards into the trading community, then they cut them up into like cards that they can use to trade photo cards in, or they turn them into like phone cases, or you know, like sleeves to the beginning of binders, like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, this is so beautiful.
That's a gom thing.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I love this picture is so famous. This picture, I've seen this picture so much. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This album is quite good too. I just can't get over Psycho. Let's be honest. You know, oh my gosh, Yeti is so pretty. Yeti is so pretty. And Joy. Oh my gosh, Joy this era, Queendom. I don't know what it is. There's this one outfit. I'll show you later, but she looks amazing. She's glowing. I mean, she's dating someone, so she's gotta be glowing. You know?
Oh my god, that news is so exciting.
I know.
It's so exciting.
I read their letters today.
Yeah.
No.
They're really cute.
Yeah.
Crush is really cute,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Crush. He was like, I've been smiling more lately. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, I'm so glad that they are happy with each other.
Me too.
Yeah. And that they felt comfortable sharing it with us, even though Dispatch.
Yeah, that's
they
very
shouldn't have
special.
They shouldn't have been pushed, but
No.
this is so pretty. This is so pretty. The heart lights, so pretty. Yes, yes. Oh, Irene. Red Velvet is just a pretty group. What can we say?
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. I feel like these Wendy and Yeti pictures are like the most famous. I feel like I've seen them the most outside of just like Red Velvet things. Oh, and La Rouge. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. Very pretty album. Oh, missed a few. Yes, let's get into the inclusions. So firstly we have, you know, SM's So firstly we have SM's casual advertisements that they put in like all their albums. So here's that. And next we have, looks like there's like some kind of bookmark inclusions. So let's look at that. 1, 2, oh, it says it on the bottom. 3, Irene. Who knew? Yes, I got Irene. So pretty. This is so pretty. Nice. Yes, this outfit's really cute. I think I would wear it. I don't know what this random like yellow lighting is, but very pretty. Here it is, friend number 1. And lastly, we have the photo card, which I think the signature is on the back, so we're gonna be careful. And 1, 2, 3. Yeti! Oh my gosh! Wait, with this like really pretty makeup. It is a cursed horizontal card. Traders really hate horizontal cards.
I don't know if I've ever seen one before.
Yeah, I have one of Jihyo in my binder, but yeah, it's still a stunning card. I honestly take my pictures of myself horizontal all the time, so I kind of get it, but yeah, that is everything in this album, so let's move on to the last album. Lastly, we have TXT's Minisode album, which by far my favorite packaging by them.
Yes.
And also the concepts and the photo shoots were incredible. I must admit, Blue Hour is not my favorite title track from them. My favorite title track would be Runaway and Can't You See Me? But I just couldn't get over this packaging and really wanted to get it for myself. So I did get the R version, so we could also try for another cursed photo card, which would be Subin's R version photo card. But if we don't get it, I am currently trying to casually collect Taehyun from TXT for fun. So if whatever I get, I will probably be trading it to Taehyun anyway.
Yes.
So if I get Taehyun, that would be amazing. Looks like there's some stuff back here. I don't really know the inclusions of this album, so we're just gonna find out together. Oh, this shield is really cute. Although I don't know how I feel about this.
Right, like his opening.
Yeah.
Because this will wear out.
Right.
If you can't just slide it on and off.
Right. Yes. All right. I think this is a postcard because I think they do postcards in each of their albums. So let's see what it is. Hyuning Kai. Oh, he looks so good. Oh my gosh, I was right. It is a random photo card.
Have you been tuned into the new girl survival show?
Yes, I have. I have.
And his sister.
I have.
I'm excited for her to improve.
Yes. She's quite good for like not being in a company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's a baby. She's 18.
Yeah, I know. This is the lyric accordion book. Very pretty. I love the what is it called? Like the cotton candy colors.
The pastel.
Yes.
You know how someone can go from this gorgeous packaging to the highly questionable packaging that is the Chaos Chapter. I will never know, but I think this is the.
Yeah, it's really expensive at Target, so I don't think I'm gonna get it right now. Maybe in the future. I just like really don't vibe with the packaging right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, these are the mysteries of giant companies.
I know. I do have one of Taehyun's. Okay, because Taehyun's his photo cards from this era, lover loser, loser lover era.
Yeah.
Like kind of made me collect them because they're so
he
pretty.
Stole the show.
I'm obsessed. So I do have one of those photo cards on the way, and then I just got something in today that you saw, I think, and then I have a few other items that I got for pretty cheap that are on the way. But I'm not buying. I'm on a buying hiatus right now because girls gotta save money for those albums. Because on this channel, I haven't shown much ateez stuff because I almost finished my ateez collection by the time I started this. But ateez is my favorite group. They are coming back on the 13th. Purple Kiss is the group I'm most likely going to stan if I like this album. They are coming back on the 8th. ITZY is the other group I stan, and they're coming back on the 26th. And then 17, the last group I stan out of the 3, which may be 4 after Purple Kiss's comeback, is coming back in October. So I am going to be extremely poor after these next few months. And especially since Mingi is back, and Mingi is the person I collect.
You actually have to collect him.
So I will be spending a lot of money on those kinds of things. So we are saving our money right now.
Stickers?
These have got to be some of my favorite stickers from an album. These are so cute.
Have you ever met someone that uses the stickers?
Some people in the trading community do, but very few do. I don't think I would mind using these ones actually. I don't know, because I'm never going to like try and sell this album, I think.
Yeah.
So
no, I definitely would use some of them. If I was a GOM, I would use stickers.
Yes, me too. Yes. Oh, I need to take the inclusions out and we'll be right back. Didn't see who it was, which is good. And let's do a quick flip through, although I'm sure you have all seen this album many times. Bumgyu. Bumgyu's my second bias, so I was thinking about collecting him. But
that makes sense.
Yeah, Taehyun, Bumgyu.
Because we always have opposite biases.
Oh, are you Subin or Yeonjun?
Yes, I'm
Subin
Yeonjun.
Subin has been lately. I've been like, the interview with Jesse low-key made me Subin stan.
Yeah,
he's so he just hits different. But also so does this crop top, by the way. But also, anyways, his hair, beautiful.
Very tall, funny men.
Friend number 2, who is not here today.
Yes.
She is a Yeonjun stan.
Oh, she is?
Yes. You are a Subin. And I'm a Taehyun / maybe Bumgyu. So it's like, it's good. I feel like we always have a pretty good layout of the members.
Yeah, it's almost never the same people.
Nope. It's like barely ever. Except for groups that we, like, that friend number 2 and I don't know much about. Sometimes we have the same bias.
Oh, like which?
Like GOT7, we're both JB.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And, or like, for me, for NCT, for me is...
Yeah, but you couldn't even name all the members.
I can name all 23. I can name every single one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. I've done it many times.
Okay.
I had to practice it last year. It's
Really?
pretty awesome. Yeah.
Sarah tested you?
Yeah. Friend number 2's bias is Renjun.
Mm.
Mine is Teno
Uh-huh.
/10 / maybe now Xiaojun. Maybe.
Great choices.
Xiaojun's face and his eyebrows are just like some of the, like his eyebrows.
He has really nice eyebrows.
Like the prettiest thing I've ever seen. So pretty.
God.
Just like Yeonjun, as you can see here. Beautiful. It's got those arm warmers, you know, coming back in style. All jokes. Oh my god, the Crocs. I'm in love. Can we get Crocs, please? I really want a pair.
Yeah.
Let's get some.
Yeah.
And we can get
Crocs.
different colors, so then we can switch one of them and we can wear mismatched Crocs.
You say that, but we have different size feet.
True. But like for Crocs it doesn't really matter. Well, I can wear yours, you just can't wear mine.
Do you have the same feet as friend number 2?
Friend number 2 has size 8.5 9s, and me has, and I have 8 to 8.5. And you have 9.5 10? Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
have 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11.
We could make it work. If we all got size 9, it could work for Crocs.
I cannot fit into a size 9.
Crocs though? It might work for Crocs.
No.
Oh. Size 10. We'll all get size 10 Crocs. Would that be funny? I'd look like a
Do they not
duck.
have half sizes in Crocs?
Maybe we can 9.5 all together.
9.5.
That could work.
We'll see.
Pretty.
And then you go online and buy those pack of gibbets that are just like 100 gibbets.
Oh yeah. And then you just choose whichever one.
No, actually, I wonder if they have K-pop.
So pretty.
If K-pop Croc gibbets exist.
They 100% do on like Etsy. 100%.
I would get one. It would be subtle.
Okay, this
subtle.
is our Christmas present to each other now. This is what we're gonna do.
Right.
As a group of
Oh my
3.
god, as a group Christmas thing, so that we
Yes.
don't have to get gifts.
That would be fun actually.
Whoa.
We should propose this to friend number 2.
Yeah. Does she celebrate Christmas?
No.
No. Do you celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, but she got me a Christmas present last year, so
Oh,
she'll
she
like
did?
she will participate.
She will participate.
Yes. All right. Photo card time.
Yeah.
Let's see who we got. My guess is Subin.
I guess.
Oh no, Subin. I guess Hyunin Kai.
I guess Taehyun.
Taehyun?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready, set. This is like one of his cutest cards. No, I'm never gonna be able to trade it to Taehyun now. Oh my god, Bongyu. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Aww.
Right? So
Oh my
cute.
god.
It's such a good card, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Here it is again. Super cute. And yeah, that is all for today. Thank you all for watching. This is a bit of a random video, but just having fun with the good things that have been happening in my life recently. So yeah, I will be doing a lot of unboxing soon.
Oh,
many ateez photo cards, many ateez albums, possibly.
Yeah.
A few ITZY albums, a few Purple Kiss albums, some 17 albums, maybe some birthday presents. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot. So
Oh my god,
yeah, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.
Bye.
Can we stay together?